What's up, Rank Gang? Welcome to Slaine Saturday, but a little bit different this week because it's also a grind mode cypher. So we're getting 2 for 1. I feel like I'm getting a little 2 for 1. Sorry, a little 2 for 1 offer here. A grind mode and Slaine on a Saturday. What more could I ask for? Now, the grind mode cyphers I've done so far, I think I've done like two so far, maybe 3. Just got finished doing Chino XL's part 2. That was insane. So this has got some way to go if it wants to beat that. But I think there's also 2 Slaine grind mode cyphers, which is brilliant. But today we're going to be checking out the first one. I did see a second one there, so I don't know if there is only 2. There could be more than 2. So yeah, hopefully there is. But yeah, I know there's 2 for sure, which is hype me up. This is 6 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm assuming Slaine comes in at the end, like seems to be the way with these grind mode cyphers. They have the headliner who comes in at the end, and the rest of them flow before them. So yeah, as I said, absolutely looking forward to it. I will stop ranting now, and we'll get into it. This is Slaine grind mode cypher. Let's go.
Grind mode cypher.
You go, Lingo.
Attention whores, you bitches, attention whores. Pause. All that trolling, just hoping you mention more. Just metaphors, not likely you been to war. Cause y'all don't know the answer. What's mighty, your pen or sword? They find me electrifying, my reach is connecting more.
Do you know what he's saying? Your attention whores. Is Lingo actually speaking to someone in particular here? I mean, I'm going to take it back. I do apologise, but I have to take it back just to hear if he mentioned anything at the start that might give me more of a clue to that.
Cypher. Slaine, what up? Attention whores, you bitches, attention whores. Pause. All that trolling, just hoping you mention more. Just metaphors, not likely you been to war. Cause y'all don't know the answer. What's mighty, your pen or sword? They find me electrifying, my reach is connected.
I love Lingo's flow, you know. I think he's brilliant, I really do. The more I hear him on these grind mode cyphers, the more I'm just becoming a fan of his too. He's another one who, like, I can't believe. How didn't I know this guy? You know what I mean? He's just another unbelievable talent that's just people need to know more about, because the guy's fireman, he really is. The fact that he's on every grind mode cypher I've seen too is like he's having to come up with this all the time. Do you know what I mean? So he's having to come up with fire all the time, and he is, and he's knocking it out the park. So yeah, big up Lingo, man.
Had the keys to the melody, plug and extension cords, bucket against the boards, rebound and a ricochet, hunt up for flesh and gore, beat downs what they get today. Killing these kids, I'm looking to euthanize. You fake savage, no one believing you brutalize. So while you despise my movement and crew will rise, so you decide, you could die or suicide. Either way, you gon' lay in suit and tie, and that suit be fine. Want beef, the food provides. I punch out to Lil Max supersize. You got no drive, you gon' pay. This an Uber ride.
I'm a criminal returning to the scene of the crime. I'm making sure there ain't no evidence for peace in the mind.
What does that say? Because of the style of writing, I can't quite make it out what the guy's name is. Sorry, so yeah, shout out to you, man, whatever your name is.
I don't judge if you do drugs, it's just a
oh yeah, there we go. J-I-I Pera? Or is it J Pera or J Pera? Yeah, shout out anyway, man.
I despise, I'll smack you across your face and knock the fucking tweak out your eyes. A poet on drugs, but only your final needle hits the vein, causing air traffic, nigga. Keep your ego when your light skin-headed birds are in danger, but they evil, so it's okay. Jump at me even if you're evil, Knievel, it's insane. I was framed as a tain, I know my rights, now the pigs are salty. Raises my blood pressure when the...
Is it me, or has he got a Slaine sound to his voice? He sounds very Slaine-like. Maybe that's why they put him on this one.
Cops assault me, you think you evil, but you're far for me. I'll go with evil bars, homie, I'm a bar for me. The cost is this, the gates of heaven barred for me. I used to be so woke, but now I lost my consciousness. I say, fuck your religion, even if God exists. Reject you bitches with my ego, I'm a narcissist.
Yo, I've been writing till my fingertips shattered. Figured this killing these rappers with a scar flow, Picasso, rhyme visions of Pablo. They starstruck, get me charged up, you get carved up, and get me installed up. He looking like, oh fuck. Playing cards, we playing hard, my guards up. Y'all won't come around my yard, wake the dogs up. Dudes wanna talk rap, they better get their bars up. Say they moving weight, dudes can't even pick the bar up. Hit the imperial flow right out your stereo, ho. You couldn't rap with me, I do this shit naturally. This shit is like math to me, it's building my anatomy, homie. I know a bitch who give bomb head. She gon' stroke it till her palms red or her arms dead. No shit, this is destiny, they know they upset with me. Don't stand a chance to this man's rebel weaponry. It don't threaten me, I murder him with a melody. What?
I'll lift the motherfucking rug from a bun to get beat so fast you need to dash to keep up after because of the speed of that. It's even dad that got him out like a magnet. I'm a nigga.
Hopefully I'm saying that right. Ayoch. That proper brings the Scousness out in my voice. Scousness out in my voice. If you don't know what Scousness means, the Scouser is someone from Liverpool, where I'm from, and they call it a Scouse accent. Yeah, there's a lot of in a Scouse accent, so when I say ayoch, you can hear the that's what I meant by that.
Scientist applying a code of giant fist just to paint a picture with my colors show like pirate chips. The memory is foggy doggy, better remind you bitch. See, trying to pick a side has got you climbing the fence to ride it, but you the square and I circle. That's why you don't fit inside it. You dying to sit where I've been. Funny things hit your highness, but I'm thrown for a loop when I'm stuck in a shit like I was. Fuck it, I'm just alive. I guess I should marry the game, pass the torch and let you carry the flame a couple of nights, cause I'm a nice guy. Twice make gray high, victim of a symptom, the description of his might die. Category 5 storm, Andrew hit him like, bye motherfucker, I'ma get my winds up, flight time. Focus to be the dopest, ferocious, I know you noticed. The coldest of all the soldiers, I'll blow the head off your shoulders. From the home of the Bulgers, so wake up and smell the Folgers. Nobody ever controlled us, never doing what they told us. In Cali, I know the growers, the quota gets the lowest. Folded C-notes is the motive, throwing blows at all you poses. Now you're pushing up roses, split your head, call me Moses. Lethal injection doses, cause my pen isn't explosive. It's over, your casket closes. Put up my wanted posters, disappear like a ghost on the coast. What the goal is, these other rappers bogus, overdosing from the dopeness. Countries under hypnosis, since the voters chose the POTUS. The enemy is the closest, right under our noses. Piece of shit who protects racist cops filling quotas, but can't find solutions for the homeless who are hopeless. Seeing somebody scope them in the dome would be a bonus. I'm a poet, a stoic like when the Romans lived.
Well, I liked him. What was his name? Benji? I liked him.
Ripped an encoded pen, not someone to go against. The lust, greed, sloth, pride got control.
Cynical.
With wrath, envy, and gluttony, I'm the only sin. Society got us thinking they shooting kids. Shadow jaded, but this the kiss of what Judas did. I'm maneuvering, every movement is calculated. From beginning to the end, I'm the alpha mega. In about like Frazier, Big said, stick and move. Northeast, but the South Paw Chattanooga. You damage hoes, standing pose like you Amber Rose. Two hands, mouth open, that's a standing no. I've been here alone, the leader of the pack now. Money ring like it's Mayweather and you Pacquiao. I'm back now, break necks like I'm Hussein. It's grind mode, everything. What it do, Slaine?
Whoa, hold on, let's just get ready for this. Let's get ready for this. This is why we're here. It's why we're here. It's Slaine Saturday, baby. That's why we're here. Let's get ready for this. Come on.
I'm just a man sick of waiting, staying anticipated, praying mantis, a hated gargantuan raider with his brand. I'm parading blood dripping from my hands, every canvas I'm painting.
Oof.
So I don't see no chance of it fading. I'm wading through troubled waters, it's Atlantis invading. Amidst this avalanche, you're debating if I still got it. This is how I answer the hating with the ill product. Each and every tangent is scathing, cancer advancing, ranting and raving, so advanced and degrading. It's an anvil awaiting, two tarantulas mating, I'm romancing, creating. My cadence is skating. I've been writing and scheming, fighting with demons since 86. They've been up in my cranium. That was back in the day then. Tracking back even prior, they cackled smacking my playpen. Scribble raps on it.
I feel like he's like basically said in this like the feeling I get about him anyway. You know, like battling with demons. I think he said in his brain since 86. He's a guy I get that feeling from. I always get that feeling from his music, and I feel like he's always open and honest about it. And yeah, he's perfectly describing himself in his bars. I mean, when you listen to Slaine now, I've said this before, each time I listen, I understand him a little more as a person, not just an artist. And yeah, he's a person who's had a lot of demons in the past, and he's battled a lot of demons, and it comes out in his music. And you can I don't know, there's something about him, there's something about his voice as well. You can feel it in his voice, you can feel the pain in his voice when he's rapping, and you can see it on his face. He's just yeah, he's an artist. You really understand the more you listen to him. You get more of a vibe of him. I'm going to take it back a little bit.
Skating, I've been writing and scheming, fighting with demons since 86. They've been up in my cranium. That was back in the day then. Tracking back even prior, they cackled smacking my playpen. Scribble raps on a napkin and back to back I would say them. Little did I know back then that that's exactly what saved them. I was never engaged in no riding a fucking wave, dancing and jiving.
No, it's not. It's just little things like that. I know people don't really maybe come to a grand Mode Cypher for things like this, but it's the little things like that that makes me smile. No, saying like he was writing his rhymes on a napkin and then saying them back to back, kept saying them back to back, and yeah, it's just, it's nice to hear, man. It's just putting a picture in my head of a young Slaine just trying to write his rhymes for the first time, and getting a little grip of himself and improving himself and just building from there. It just puts a smile on my face to hear it. It really does.
Surviving rap entertainment. This is born in my spirit. This is part of my fabric. From the cracks in the pavement, they traveled out of my attic. I've been tried, I've been tested. I guess I how to just have it. Obsessive part of my brain and excessive oct to my habits. So let the nature befall me with the hatred that's scalding. But I escape from the cauldron, the feeling of being walled in, the sensation of falling, hitting a rock bottom that ends scraping and crawling. My fate is evolving. They basically call me amongst the greats in my city, in a place within Soldi, next to Guru and Edo. Can't tell me Nathan at all when it comes to pitching this fire, unless you're Nathan or Baldy. Define motives, left my mind molded, standing on these giant shoulders. Let me see things, even blindfolded. My grind mode is equivalent to a dope sick desperado with the fucking non-loaded. It's not a rhyme, it's a time-coded design. Bottom line, not a mind colder than mine that you can find. A nuclear bomb, a bag of dope that you shoot in your arm. Trapped between heaven and hell, but I'm the two combined. You can love me or hate me, and that suits me fine. Sometimes it could be a hard look at the truth we find. Just know the energy you put out will be recouped in kind.
I love that. Just it could be a bit of bias, you know. It could be just because of what a big fan of Slaine I'm becoming, but that's the best one yet for me. It just really was. I mean, I was so hyped to listen to it as well because it was Slaine. I knew Slaine was coming at the end, so it just made me, not that I wasn't happy to listen to Chino XL, I was, but I just haven't got that connection with Chino that now, like, that I've got with Slaine, if you know what I mean. So yeah, maybe if I'd listened to a lot of Chino XL in the past, I'd have been a lot more hype. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was hyped to listen to it, just being a grind Mode Cypher, and I let my feelings be known. I thought it was unbelievable, absolute fire. But yeah, that's the top one for me now. It just is. I know people will disagree with me, but you know, if you've got a connection with an artist, and an artist who's not only phenomenal as an artist, but someone who's just a genuinely nice guy, you know. I've said before, I've spoke to Slaine through Facebook Messenger. I've sent him a few messages. He gets back to you. He's a nice guy, man. He really is. It was one of my subs who put me onto Slaine, and I know he's got a little back and forth relationship with him, talking to him too. So yeah, I can't speak highly enough of the guy as an artist or a person. He's one of the real ones. So yeah, if you haven't heard Slaine's music, apart from his grand Mode Cyphers, just please go and check it out. You won't regret it. But yeah, I'll just leave you with like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and hopefully I will see you all and Grind Mode Cypher, Slaine Part 2, probably next week. Peace out.